Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, we got a story to report. Mark Sanchez was arrested by the Indianapolis Metro Police Department on Saturday, facing 3 misdemeanor charges in relation to an incident where he was stabbed and taken to the hospital. The Indiana Metro PD said Sanchez was arrested at the hospital on suspicion of battery with injury, unlawful entry of a motor vehicle, and public intoxication. An Indy reporter reported the following. We can now report what is stated in the police narrative from last night's stabbing involving former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez. According to the police narrative we received from sources, Sanchez was not cooperative with police when they first arrived on the scene. Another man listed as the victim in the police report told police he was delivering food when Sanchez told him he needed to move and couldn't park where he was. The man told police Sanchez started threatening him and following him and then attacked him. The man said he first tried to pepper spray Sanchez and it didn't work. He said it was at that time he defended himself with a knife. Police noted the man had a significant injury to his face. Sanchez was taken to the hospital in critical condition and underwent surgery. It is important to note Sanchez has not been interviewed yet. So as the gentleman, I think he's like 63, Ocho, as he's telling the story, he's delivering DoorDash.
Yeah.
He's parked in an area.
Okay.
He said, this is what he said. So all we can go about is what's being reported. Is that Sanchez told him he couldn't park there.
Right.
And then I guess at some point, Sanchez tried to get into the gentleman's car. It happened around 12:30 a.m. So probably, there's a high probability or likelihood that alcohol was involved.
I was just going to ask.
It's a very unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
That he could have lost his life. He's very fortunate. He probably got stabbed maybe in the chest, the abdomen. Did they say where he got stabbed? They didn't. They didn't report. But if he
had to go to surgery, it had to be somewhere where it could have been
abdomen or the chest or something. Yeah. Yes. But he's fortunate to be alive. I hate this for him and his family. And Fox reached out and said they're doing their due diligence, but asked for privacy for him and his family. But it's a very, 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 very sad for a situation. 63-year-old man trying to make an honest living. I mean, I promise you, he delivering DoorDash, Ocho. He ain't got 63 billion or nothing.
Right.
He's trying to make ends meet.
Most definitely.
And that's probably not his only job.
Not at all. Listen, for one, I mean, first off, based off what I know so far about the situation, I would also like to hear what Mark Sanchez has to say about it. But based on what we have so far, for one, I want to just say I'm glad Mark is okay. I'm glad he's going to pull through. But obviously, I think alcohol plays a huge part. In this situation. And obviously, this is going to be a learning lesson for Mark. It's going to be a learning lesson for others as well that consume alcohol. And most of the time, you want to consume just enough where you're still able to function in your right state of mind and you're able to make the right decisions, even when you're intoxicated. And I think obviously having too much alcohol, it skews, some of your decision making based on
you don't make the best decisions.
No, you don't. And for one, for me, I'm really not the one to be talking for someone who's never had alcohol before. I'm really not the person to be saying what you should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to drinking alcohol. But I hope this situation gets rectified soon. I hope Mark pulls through and he's able.
He might have been stabbed multiple times, Ocho.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
Because you got to understand that man fighting for his life. He doesn't know. He probably didn't even know who that was.
Yeah, of course.
And you jump on me, you threatening me. I ain't taking time to let me go to Google because he kind of look like Mark Sanchez. Let me see if that's him. Yeah, that's you. People ain't doing that, man. Man, look, man. I just leave people alone.
Yeah.
That's why, hey, I ain't going about my business, Ocho. Hey, how you doing, man? Boom.
And one thing I think about it too, DoorDash. Let's say he did park in the spot. All they doing
You not the police.
even that, all you doing is dropping food off. You're gonna be there what?
Yes.
3 minutes, if that, 2-3 minutes. Go ahead, do what you got to do. That ain't none of my business.
If the police says you can't park here, bro, look here. I don't care about nothing. I ain't trying to be no police. Somebody stealing something, I ain't intervening because it ain't my stuff. They gonna replace that stuff. You stealing a purse, you stealing stuff out of some store. I don't care. It's not mine.
Right.
And I'm not putting my, hey, I tell you the story, Ocho.
Yeah.
There was this shop across the bar from where I go get my hair cut. And you know, they had these little graphic tees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude ran up in there. Lady hollered and everything, and the guys came out the barbershop trying to chase old boy.
Uh-oh.
Boy pulled that tool out. This not y'all stuff. Ooh. You right, my man. You right. They turned around and went on back to the barbershop, started cutting hair. That's not your stuff.
Yeah.
I am not about to lose my life for something that's replaceable. That's not mine.
Right.
Take my stuff. Hey, it's gone. It's insured. That's what insurance is for. I don't want to have to use it, but I insured it just because. That's what insurance you have, health insurance. I don't want to use it, Ocho, but if I got to use it, I have to use it. Right. I don't care. He could have parked there overnight. Man, DoorDash, man, that man been I don't care. Not my parking spot. Hey, as long as you don't block my driveway so I can get my ass up in there. Now, I have, when I stayed in L.A., Ocho, there was this big Jewish center. And, you know, holidays, there are a lot of Jewish holidays. And so they's like, ma'am, I don't care. I said, as long as you don't block me in, I don't care where you park. You can park on top of the damn house for all I care. As long as I can get in and out my house and I can go about my business, y'all take off. I ain't doing that. And so, like I said, I'm glad to hear that Mark is doing okay. I'm sure his family, his wife and kids are in Indy now with him in the hospital. But guys, y'all, let's just leave people alone, man. We ain't got to be policemen. Somebody parked illegally. I don't care. I don't. Somebody parked in the handicap zone. Yeah, I feel bad, my man, bro. That's a handicap. Somebody really needs that parking space, especially if you got a placard. I don't care. Somebody come out there doing breakdancing. If he got a placard in his window, I don't care.
Right.
He got it for some reason. I don't care how he got it. I ain't bothering nobody, Ocho. I go about my business.
I don't do that. I don't bother nobody.
The man was 69. Oh yeah, he bought that thing. Oh, he got that stick on him. Oh yeah. See, I grew up in the era, Ocho, where they put that blade on you.
Oh yeah.
I grew up. See, and if you from the South, I don't know how they do it anywhere else. I'm just speaking about when I grew up.
Yeah.
Men and women would put that blade on you.
Wait, you know what? You got to think, Unc. This is society today is completely different. The weapon of choice back then was always a knife.
Yeah, Ocho, Fox 59 and CBS 4 are reporting that Sanchez told the driver he was upset that the truck was blocking a nearby alley. The source also indicated that Sanchez was acting erratically and had started doing wind sprints in the alley before the stabbing occurred.
Alcohol? I mean, I'm
telling, hey, man, look, that was, if you, like I said, if you my age, let's just say from the ages of probably 45 to on up, you grew up in the time when people put that blade on you. Now I know, women used to walk around with them razor blades in their hand and snap fire from you, and now you got that on your cheek.
Hold on, you saw West Side Story, right?
No.
You see West Side Story? Come on, when it was time to get down, you had one weapon of choice, and you're holding your left hand, you're holding your right hand.
Oh yeah,
somebody gonna get stuck.
Oh yeah, they put that $150 on you. They take 150 stitches to close it up, Ocho. Yeah. They let you have it, man.
Yeah.
That's why Ocho, I've always been a guy. I never went for bad. I stayed to myself because I already know. You never know what somebody might have had. Somebody might not even be their nature.
Right.
Somebody just might have had a bad day that day.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
Just that day.
Funny how that worked. Yeah.
just
Damn.
man, like I said, I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad he's okay. Hopefully, everything gets resolved. It looks like they're not going to file charges against the 69-year-old gentleman.
Well,
They saying it's
they can.
self-defense, and you do have
Self-defense.
the right to defend yourself
Right.
and stand your ground. But man, like I said, everybody don't play like y'all play.
Mm-mm.
Y'all play these get pranks and everything. Y'all want to get captured on TikTok, and y'all want to
Right.
capture these videos, and you calling people all like, hey, I'm talking to UB, and I'm talking about all that. Man, people don't play. Man, I'm telling you, you catch the wrong person, you
Yeah.
catch the right person on the wrong day.
Hey,
Ain't gonna help you.
it
Just
get,
leave people alone, man.
it get ugly.
Yeah, but I hope, like I said, he was stabbed in the chest. So
Ouch.
it multiple times, right? What wounds? So multiple. So glad he's okay. Looks like he's gonna pull through. I'm sure he's with his family, his wife, kids, and everything's gonna work out okay. But man, please, man, y'all just leave people alone. But I'm glad to hear he's okay. Ocho, 73-year-old coach Bill Belichick is the oldest coach in college football. Clearly has no answer for what ails the program that had made 6 bowl appearances in a row under former head coach Mack Brown. The Tar Heels have played 3 Power 4 opponents this season, none which have been ranked. They've lost by 34, 25, and 28.
Yeah.
UNC's general manager Mike Lombardi wrote a newsletter to the program supporters stating to trust the process, comparing the team's rebuild to the Sixers. I don't know if I'd use that one, but pointing out the early struggles from legends Nick Saban and Jim Harbaugh. Ocho,
Yeah.
if you're a UNC booster, do you really trust the process with Coach Belichick?
Absolutely. And if you're a UNC booster, you need to open up your pocketbook. You know what it takes. You understand the landscape and the dynamic and the way things work now in today's era when it comes to college ball and winning games. You got to pay to play. You got to pay to win. And that's what it takes. And you have to trust the process because you had the right man for the job. All you need now is the backing. And the backing has to come from the sponsors. It has to come from those with the big pockets that are on the outside, that graduated, that they do know. And I would trust the process, especially with a coach like Bill Belichick, who has success at the highest level, who's trying to show NFL teams that he can also coach at the younger level with the kids and be a little bit more lenient and showing that I can do it on both ends of the spectrum. And I think he's going to have success. Obviously, it's somewhat of a, I wouldn't use the word rebuild. But it
is a rebuild.
Okay, well, rebuild it's a fresh start for him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only, and listen, as great as Bill Belichick is, there's only so much coaching he can do without the talent, without the players and skill to be able to execute whatever it is you want to do offensively and defensively.
They're not good.
Hey.
They're not good, Ocho.
Yeah.
I wish I could dress it up for the chat and say, oh, chat, they get this. They're not good.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a while for them to get good. This is not an overnight. This is not huh?
It can be an overnight success now. It can be overnight. It depend on who pocketbook we talking about. We can flip, we can flip this thing around in 1 year.
If you tell me they got Texas A&M or they got Texas, they got money like that. Okay, I'll listen to you.
Wait, whoa. Tell me who's the richest man? Who's the richest person right now that went to the University of North Carolina?
Don't start me to lie.
I can tell you now. One of the, arguably the greatest basketball player ever.
Oh, Jordan.
You think?
Hold on. You said what sport did he play?
Basketball.
Okay, what is North Carolina known for?
Hold on. Let me finish. I'm talking about people with money that have long money that can help with that NIL situation.
People with long money, they like to invest in things that they like. What does Michael Jordan like? Basketball.
And golf.
What is North Carolina known for? Basketball.
Okay. But I'm
what is the university? What is Alabama known for? Football.
Oh, yeah.
What is Ohio State known for? Football. Yeah. What is University of Texas known for? Football.
Yeah. I understand.
So you trying to win at a program that's known for what? That's like Kentucky. What is Kentucky known for? What is Kansas known for?
Yeah, but the funny thing about it too, Unc, I'm thinking about it. We talk about wanting to change the program around. and you have someone that is a part of the alma mater that can do that, like that had disposable income.
Yeah.
Had
Well,
disposable
look,
income.
they ain't
You
got
can't
no
even buy
Larry
in.
Ellison. They ain't got no Larry Ellison than
Okay.
what he did for Michigan.
Okay, that's different. That's
You
different.
know, that's what I'm saying.
Now that's a different ball game.
See, you talk about somebody, and Michael Jordan got, he got more money than you and I'll ever see. He
Yes, sir.
$3.5, $4 billion.
Yes,
But
sir.
we talking about a guy that got 350 billion,
Ooh.
370 billion, and it's going up.
Ooh.
So that's a whole different animal, Ocho.
Hey, hold on. Hey, what you think? You think we'll still be doing the show if we had Larry Ellison money?
Do what show? Man, please. Hell no. I mean, I like talking, and I feel I still have a lot to offer. But hell to the no. 375 billion? I mean, no, Ocho, no. I'm going to kick my heels up somewhere. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't finna hold you. I'm going to kick my heels up somewhere.
Hey, look, you got too much to offer to the people that have that kind of money and not want to share the knowledge and the stories that you do have, Unc.
Well,
Hey, listen, don't let the money change you.
Ocho, I'll come back and I'll give you one day a week. But I'm gonna be, Jordan, Jordan, we gonna be in the Maldives. I don't know what the internet service like over there, but that's where I'll be. All the places that the Maldives, the Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
I want to go a lot of places, Ocho. I'm gonna get a head start on it.
You're gonna be gone, huh?
What?
Don't worry, I run the show by myself. Don't worry about it. Hey, that's funny, boy.
I'm gonna let you. Welcome to the Ocho show. Man, what happened to Unc? Unc pieced him out. Look, Ocho, and plus the fact that Coach Belichick has had it's been a long time. Coach Belichick has had so much success.
Yes.
Because think about during that 20-year stretch that he had in New England.
Yeah.
He had 3 losing seasons. His first season and then his 2 last seasons there.
Yeah.
So 17 years of prosperity. He won the division 16, 17 times. He went to 10 Super Bowls. 9 Super Bowls.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
All those AFC championship games. Man.
I don't think people understand what Bill and Tom did for such a long time. Huh?
Well, we understand it, Ocho, for the simple fact we played that sport.
Yeah, man.
And we know how hard it is to win. To win that consistency, that consistently at that level and to the degree at which they won.
Yeah.
Okay, look, winning 8, 9, 10 games or having the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They went 20 straight years and never had a losing season. So 8-8 is winning. Okay, like Mike Tomlin, he's never had a losing season. That ain't nothing to compare to what they did for 20 years.
Yeah.
They winning divisions. They making deep playoff runs. They going to Super Bowl. 9 Super Bowl appearances in 20 seasons. Now, mind you, had it not been for Peyton beat him 3 times in the AFC Championship game. Mm-hmm. So that's 12 AFC Championship games in 20 seasons. Eli beat him twice in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
So that man could have easily gone to 12 Super Bowls and have
what,
9 wins.
9 rings.
Nick Foles got him too.
Yeah, that's right. Dang.
So the man, yes. So to win at that level, you have a great, like anybody that does something like, I'm sure doctors feel this way, Ocho, when somebody does a unique neurosurgery and they do something or they put something back together. It's an unbelievable feeling.
Right.
To keep a life in these hands. Skill now, a lot of stuff now is machines, push a button and the machine does all that. But to be able to do, I'm sure surgeons feel that way when they see another surgeon do something. Mm-hmm. Man, you appreciate it. And Coach, this hard on Coach Belichick.
Yeah. Man,
losing get hard when you used to winning.
Yeah.
And you get older.
But you also understand what you're getting yourself into. Before he took the job, he understood what he was getting himself into.